Welcome to the Humvee Show, brought to you by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Unity-Payson is getting ready for the playoffs here on Saturday. I believe it will be a night game if I'm told right. But joining me now is wide receiver and Unity senior Cody Shaffer. What's going on?
Nothing much, Humvee. I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. Thanks for joining me tonight. First off, congrats on a great regular season. You guys are officially in the playoffs.
Yep, it's been a fun regular season. The boys have been working hard, and we're gearing up and we're ready to go and kick some butt here on Saturday for playoffs.
That's good, man. You guys have been putting work in starting today. Big goal going into Saturday is just gotta play well, man. What are you guys looking forward to on Saturday?
We're looking forward to getting out there during a night game, play under the lights, and give the Unity community just kind of something to cheer for. We're hoping to go out there and give them all we got, play our best game. We really haven't put together four great quarters, and in order to beat this really good Bloomington Central Catholic team, that's what we got to do, and we're going to prepare all week for it, and hopefully come out with a win there on Saturday.
Guys like you and other guys like Ben McClellan, Sawyer Allen as quarterback, you guys have been putting on great work throughout the season, and several others. What has been the goal going throughout the season? Even though we talked before, the goal is to make the playoffs, and next thing you know, you find out after the win on Saturday, you guys made the playoffs.
Yeah, it's great. It's really been a team effort all around. From the linemen up front, they have done an outstanding job, especially as of late. The run game has really started to come out well. And, losing Connor Howell to that ankle injury really sucks. But we're going to push through and, hopefully come out with a win for him. And really just the whole success of this season has been to not give up. That sounds cliche, but it's just kind of the premise that we've gone through, and it's been okay. We had a tough first half schedule, but our second half, we had some very winnable games, and we strung together a few great wins, and I think we're really rolling as a team all together right now.
That's awesome here, and I know that has to hurt with Connor Howell out for playoffs, which does suck. Other guys are stepping up, though, as I've talked with Coach Matt Woodworth, Saturday night, yeah. And I basically told him, you'll have younger guys step up like Austin Jansen and several other younger guys step up in that role just because Connor's out. But I know they'll do that for sure.
Yeah, and, Connor, he's been 50-50 in it with Jansen, and Jansen, he's done a great job being back there as a sophomore. I know that it's tough playing varsity games at that young age, but he's really done a great job of being a hard-nosed runner and getting us yards, and I think he'll fill in Connor's spot just fine.
That's good to hear. Connor's been having a great year. He's gotten good carries, like several games that I've watched. But that guy put in a lot throughout the season. Even though after the news from Saturday, took a bad turn when he hurt his ankle, that kind of hurt. I can tell everybody was shook up, but you guys stepped up and you guys kept on playing the game.
Yeah, losing Connor like that, as I said, it's difficult, and he was having a great game, and he was really starting to catch his stride. But we're going to pick him up as a team, and hopefully win a few playoff games for him, because I know that it really does suck not being able to play in the playoff environment, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery.
Yeah, we're all thinking of old Connor for everybody in the whole community, for him. Everyone keeps thinking of Connor throughout his recovery. Moving on, defense has been awesome, as I said several times already. Defense is looking good. Offense looking all right. Playoff goal is to be playing hard this Saturday as you guys will take on Bloomington Central Catholic, and they have a good quarterback. You said earlier he's 6'6", right? If I'm right on that.
Something like that, 6'5", 6'6".
And and yeah, but you go. The goal is to just catch the run game and all that, as you guys always do that, as I've seen several times.
Yeah, our run defense has been pretty good, as you saw with Beardstown. We shut down Christy Demishan, one of the best running backs in the area, and with them being a very run-heavy offense, I think that it's going to play to our strengths very well.
And also, the only thing we're gonna keep it quiet to everybody. Well, I can't tell because what's the goal? If you guys win this Saturday, there's going to be some fun at round 2 of it if we win, just so you know. But I can't announce it yet because there's going to be something special that you all might see on that video board again.
All right. Yep, that sounds fun. I can't wait to see what it is.
Yeah. Also, throughout your career, what's been the fun part throughout the season? Even though playoffs is what you guys have always wanted to be in. What's just been like the fun part throughout the season, you guys playing wise?
Definitely the most fun part would be pregame and just being around the guys in the locker room, listening to music, having a good time. Just jokes all around, and just kind of preparing for the game mentally. No game like football will give you butterflies before that first whistle, and so it's really been fun to be able to enjoy the game like that. And it's not a lot of other sports are going to get that same feeling, and I think a lot of the other guys on the great team could agree.
Yeah, and you guys been stick together every game. Other guys step up like Cage Thompson and then Ethan Voss, who who leads the team as well as Brady Mugie. Those guys have a great season so far, as well as the rest of you guys. What does it feel having those guys behind you stepping up as well?
It's not very often that you see or you get to play with a great line like those three and some of the others that are on the line. But those three they've been with me since 8th grade, and just being able to play with them has been a blast. And having a very strong line, that's going to win you football games. I mean, that's where it's won, down in the trenches. And just having big guys like Ethan, Cage, and Brady, it's just great to know that we can run the ball, strong, and they can have really good pass coverage. And, just having that reliability that you can stand on with them is just a huge factor in not just gaining my confidence, but all the other players' confidence, especially Sawyer being protected by them most of the game.
And talking Sawyer Allen, the guy's about ready to play. I guess can I say biggest game of his life, of his career right now in the playoffs. What has been Sawyer's goal after the regular season being over and playoffs about ready to begin Saturday evening? They're in Bloomington. What's a goal going into Saturday for Sawyer?
I think a goal for Sawyer is just to remain calm and confident. I mean, going into a big game like that, you can't be stressing, you can't be thinking too much. You just got to go out there and have fun. And I mean, Sawyer, he's a light-mooded guy, and he enjoys to be around us, and he likes to joke and have fun. And I think he needs to keep that same mentality and not change what he's been doing the past few weeks, because what he's been doing has been being one of the best QBs in the WIBC. And, him having that confidence going into the playoffs is going to be huge for us, and he's just got to relax and have fun.
That's right, man, and it's been fun talking tonight. Once again, Unity-Payson will take on Bloomington Central Catholic Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Cody, it's been fun chatting with you. Best wishes to you guys Saturday. and I'll continue to chat throughout the rest of the week. And let's hope the only goal is let's get to round 2.
Yes, sir. That's a great goal. Thanks for having me, Hunt.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Thank you.